doesn't make a difference. My house is freezing.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna throw up. Oh, I don't feel good.
Oh, it tells me my battery's low. Shit.
I don't even know what mine is.
Oh,
No, mine's okay.
on my laptop.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying. My phone's dead. My laptop's dead. My life is dead.
What happened?
Everything's dead.
One more time.
I said my phone was dead. My laptop's dead. Everything's dead.
Great. Like, yep, great.
Yeah, I should have done an acne freaking mask, but I didn't. It's literally just stress. It is stress. Your girl is stressed the F out. I found my book after last night's, trials and
Fiasco?
Yeah, of trying to find it. I found it. It was in my bag that I brought to my mom's because why would I bring that?
You said you wasn't in there?
Yeah. I was like, I didn't bring it. It wasn't in my bag of stuff that I bring to my mom's, that's I has to be done.
Right.
Hello, ladies. It's Miss Mary Beamstabauer. How are you?
Are you live?
Yeah, I told you that.
Oh, no, I didn't hear you. I thought you said you were live, and then you weren't live, and then, All right, well, I'll join you in a second. So, bye.
Bye.
I need a link.
Hello, Miss Sabrina. What's up? How is everybody doing? Why am I having difficulties? Move my button. It was Sherry on the phone, but she's coming in to join us. She's coming to join us. But by StreamYard because I couldn't get right today to no. So she'll be on in a moment. How was everybody's week? What I missed? What's going on? Sabrina, I didn't realize you took down all of your videos. I know you weren't making new ones. I didn't realize you took down all the old ones though. So are you done? Like you done? Anybody? Bueller? Nora, what's up? I have not been able to catch one of your lives, Nora, because now I have to work during the day. I don't know what they were thinking. They wanted me to work. Oh, it's always better to get sick now than closer to Christmas. Just saying. So, what do we have? Did we see you since Thanksgiving? We did see you since Thanksgiving. But I was able to film and create new intro for new videos. Good job! Girl, doesn't everybody need to get their shit together? Hello, Joe. What's going on? Oh. I feel like every time I'm like, oh, something's going minutely right. Then, somebody pulls the rug out for me somewhere else. And I'm like, oh, yeah. So, don't mind my background. I've tried I'm angled in a corner, don't see anything in my room. But since Sherry's not here, I was like, I'm gonna be comfy. I'm gonna go sit in my bed. You're gonna see my mountain of pillows because I'm one of those people that sleeps with I'm one. I'm party of one in my bed, and I sleep with 6 pillows. Yeah, that would be me. Oh boy. Oh, hold on. Let me just send Sherry the link. How do I do this while I'm on the tube? Can I do this while I'm on the tube? I think I can. Oh, all of a sudden it's like dinging away. Ding, 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 ding. I don't know if that'll work or not. Go. Go. Oh, I don't think that's working right. Oh, there it is. My computer is slow today. She don't want to move. Not freaking at all. Sorry, guys. Oh, what does my hoodie say? This is my perfectly imperfect sweatshirt. So I get it at Beautiful Disaster. So it says it down the sleeves. Beautiful Disaster. And then on the back it says perfectly imperfect and something else I forget. But you know, if we're done by 9, I will be there, Nora. Did all your clothes from Machine fit okay? So actually, I will say most of them were too big. I wore the sweatpants. Hi, Mom. I wore the sweatpants and I wore the t-shirt, like the long sleeve t-shirt that says "But coffee first," and the big old fluffy sweatshirt, like the gray. It was like pink and gray and white, and I wore that the other day. And let me tell. Hold on, she's yelling at me. You didn't add me.
Huh?
What? What?
What are you talking about?
I was adding you.
Oh. Yeah, broke the tripod, threw it across the room. Don't get.
No.
Don't get what you get today. I'm gonna try the best I can. There you go. Perfect. Kind of crooked. There you go. That's what you're getting today.
Hi, Anna.
The part that holds the phone, it doesn't. The spring's no longer. It because
Okay.
the top part wouldn't go into the bottom part, and it kept falling over, and then it fell off with my phone in it, and that was the end of that.
Oh my gosh.
I was screaming at you. I'm like, I hate this stupid goddamn.
Oh, we need to do something about that.
We need to get a normal tripod.
Well, I think it's a normal tripod and normal people and
User error doesn't help, right? Yeah, no.
you know, all that fun stuff. But I was telling Joe had asked me if all my clothes from Shein fit. So I was telling her when I looked like the Michelin man the other day, I was like, the sweatpants were so baggy, they were like genie pants. Like the ankles were literally like big poofs. Like, my ankle, and there was like this big old poof. I'm like, and the shirt, they were larger than needed to be.
Oh, whatever. I can't. My hair is what it is.
I got a bobby pin up there. Because that's what I had handy, was a bobby pin. So that's what's
I have
in.
nothing handy, so it's what it is.
You're beautiful.
Yeah.
Woosah.
You rub your ears for me. How about that? Let me know how that goes for you. Work for you? Because it don't work for me.
Woosah. Or breathe. Because
Breathing is good.
we just need a minute, like breathe.
I need something. I need my soda.
in through your nose and out through your mouth.
I'll be right back. I need to find my soda because that I can't be without. I'll be back. All right, I'm coming. My mother said it's in there.
So I am going to do an update on the Sheen Hall, Joe. I went to go take pictures, but it's like every time I'm running out the door. I feel like I'm always running out the door.
I don't care. There's not much ice in it. I'll make two. I'm back. Don't
feel like
mind
I
that
have-
hell mess behind me.
I could have ducked you out and I didn't. My bad. It's all good.
I'm like, it's an extra special hell now because all the Christmas presents are in here. At least I put them all in a bag, so it's not that bad.
I saw it when I meant to tell you. I found like 7 things of makeup wipes when I came.
Good for you. I know you're like, I don't have any. I'm like, there's no way.
Well, I have a couple like little packs like this. I'm like, but in my giveaway bucket there was like 7 packages.
Right. I haven't been using them. Hold on. I've been using these. I love them.
What are those?
They are Clean Skin Club. They're just towels. But,
Okay.
you put shit on them to take them off. But, like, instead of using, like, paper towels or a face cloth, they're disposable and they are nice. I got them
I
with...
said hi to Anna, Mom.
I can't see the chat. Hold on.
We didn't say hi back, but that's okay.
I have no chat. Comments? Maybe? There we... No? Oh, there we go. Okay. Hi, it's Al, Mom, just Joe, Sabrina. Anybody else I missed? Nora. I think that's everybody.
Sabrina.
It's like join the chat. Aren't I already in the chat? Oh, no, I left. Where'd I go? How do I get back? I'm back. Stupid thing. I can't see the chat. Hold on.
That's why I think you have to use your phone. Oh, you're on your phone. Never mind. I don't know. Can I do it? No, I can't do it.
Which one should we use today?
Anna, what's up? Happy birthday.
I'm gonna do this one because I need moisture. My skin's like so dry. Ugh.
Mama.
Whose birthday? Oh, Anna?
Anna Cabral, yeah.
Oh, hey, Anna!
And so she had a birthday party this past weekend, but unfortunately we couldn't go. Yeah. How the twins? How old are the twins now?
God, I know, right?
Right? I mean, Devin's gonna be 20, so
My kid's 22. I feel old.
You're only as old as you feel.
Well, then I'm 105, so
22 in February.
Holy cow.
Woo. Girl.
Oh, look, this color would match today's outfit. Perfect. I just saw it. It was like, ooh.
I know. I found the mount that I wanted for my vanity so I could film while I'm over there.
Oh. I just would like an whatever that thing is that I broke. Tripod that doesn't fight me. Because that one and me were having big fights.
You heading out, Miss Mary? Thank you for showing it. Mary's heading out.
It was nice to see you, Mary. Thanks for stopping by, Miss Beamspoor.
She got all that out in one breath.
I did.
I know. I did bring. I should have known that.
One was 105 too.
Oh, so we didn't play a lot of this one, so we could do this one.
What is it?
I should have known that.
I'm sorry, guys. I got up earlier than I usually do today. It's killing me.
I did also grab a trivia on my way, to the door. I was like, oh.
I didn't have the time, but I was thinking of looking up questions, just randoms.
That's what I was gonna do.
I'm trying, Wilma. I'm trying. I need my soda. It wakes me up.
Have a good week, Miss Mary. And Anna's boys, their birthday is February 28th.
Who's this?
Anna, her boys.
Oh, her boys.
Their birthday is 28th.
I'm making a mess. I am making more of a mess in here. I gotta come in here tomorrow and clean it so I can get the Christmas tree out because it's over here buried.
Thanks, Anna. It's good to see you too. Stop by, and I know you're gonna go see Mom. So
thanks, Anna. It was so nice of you to come by.
You know what? After the holidays, we should definitely get together.
I haven't seen her in years.
Last time I saw her, we lived in Lawrence. She can buy. Her kids were young.
I was gonna say it was way before that with me. So
right. Well, she stayed friends with Mom. So
yeah.
Yeah.
She's a hot shit. I love her.
She's the same. She was the same.
She's a Portuguese queen. She is.
She still looks amazing.
Yep, Nora's in here, Wilma. Or she was. I know
she was in here. She's going live at 9.
Oh, okay. My face is breaking out.
Still here. Oh my god. Oh, sorry, guys.
I was like, "Are you whispering? What are we doing?"
No, I was trying to move my leg. Like, I can't leave my leg. I can hear the cat outside the door. I should have just let him in.
Oh my baby! I let him in yesterday. I did. We started our Christmas card yesterday, and then Eminem was outside the door, and he looked sad and lonely, so I had to let him in.
The thing is,
and then he came and he laid right between me and Erica and was like, "Back me."
I'm texting Devin to let him in. But the thing is, too, is that Crystal's going to be here Thursday, and both her and Gavin are allergic to the cats. I'm like, so usually Crystal sleeps with me.
Right, but, well, Wilma said I was going to do it with them tonight. My mic did not come in yet and didn't get any ticket. Been busy. Was going to do what? What are we talking about?
I think she was going to go live. I think she wants to go live with us.
Really? Didi, I'd be so excited.
I can drop the link if somebody wants to join us.
As long as you're not naked, we're good.
Yeah, don't get me banned, but
That's what I mean.
Eminem.
I'm over here fixing stuff because, I'm sitting in here now. Oh, but you know what I can show you guys while I'm here? Because I got this when I ordered my stuff from Lorella at Halloween. Look at this. Look up, Birdie. Erica loved that color.
Yeah.
I just love the reds.
Let me see the color. Let me close it. Oh. It looks like a Christmas palette inside.
Kinda, yeah. But I just like the reds and the blacks. I was excited for them. Because I needed a good red shimmer.
Golds.
Yeah, I know. I needed a good red shimmer, which this one, look at this.
We can't see it. It's too far over.
Can you see? I can't see the screen. Hold on. See? Isn't that pretty?
Pretty.
Oh. Wait, let's see. Well, swatch. Which way? This way? This way.
Stop.
Look at that. Ooh, pretty.
Pretty.
Right?
Doesn't pick up the shimmer well.
I know. See, and there's the teal for Erica. Look at that.
Yeah. Is it teal or is it green?
No, it's teal. See?
Oh.
This way. There we go. Ooh,
Yeah.
pretty.
It's coming off as green though.
Really? It's teal here. It's really teal. And then there's a purple shimmer. I keep going the wrong way. That way. That one's nice. I like that one.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Right?
Hey, Mari!
Like, yeah, I was quite excited when I saw this palette. I was like, I need a red. And
We
then
are-
actually
we
when I
are-
bought it was Christmas.
Can I make a comment and like pin it? Can I do that?
I bought, my mother will see it if she's watching. It doesn't matter because I'm going to give it to her before Christmas because I want her to have it for Christmas. So I got her a Christmas like sweatshirt and I got me like a Christmas dress because we know Cherry's not going to get dressed. I'm going to be cooking. So it's just like a sweatshirt dress type thing. You know what I mean? Anyway. I can't see the chat. There we go. Nope. Back here.
Hold on. We do this.
Sorry, it's like I'm trying here. Back out. Okay. So how was everybody's week? Anybody do anything fun?
Sorry, hold on. Give me a second.
I'm getting makeup off my hands, so no worries. What are you doing?
Hold on.
I'm holding. Well, I'll show you guys because Erica's just in it. Like my Halloween bouquet. Didn't I make a cute one? I thought it was pretty damn cute. I got like a witch's hat and all little funky things. Oh, it was cute.
Is it going?
Is what going?
Thank you.
Oh, Christmas cards.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. I can see it. I just wish I could see the chat.
Oh.
So stupid that I can't see the chat and myself.
I had to do it, you know. Oh God, here comes the cat too. I'm gonna be surrounded.
Wilma, I love my cup. I love my cup. Do you love the cup? Because I love my cup. The only thing I don't like, well, it's my own fault because, you know, Sherry drops everything. But this pot, now it won't come off, but the pot that's like to sip, it broke. But I'm not going to try and open it because it won't open now, which is good. Ah, Sabrina's kid came over for Saturday. French ladders and decorated my tree.
Ah, I wish. I wish. My sister is like, Christmas is like as like loaded up Christmas, and she's coming over on Thursday. So I talked to her over the weekend. I was like, just warning you, I'm not ready yet.
She's like, my house is in a fairy la 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 land.
My sister's like, oh, my tree's been up for a month. I'm like,
you're right, Wilma. That I can put ice in it at night, and in the morning I still have ice. It's great.
I get a Christmas card short for one of my 25 shorts. That's cute. It's just funny because I was like, oh, I had intended to. We have a lot of houses that are like, you know, decorated in the area. Like, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna take a picture or like a short video of houses decorated, and I see a lot of them when I'm out driving. So I was like, oh, this is what I'm gonna do. I took 2 houses, Then I couldn't find another one that the problem is I'm looking for perfection, not just basic.
Right.
Because I'm like, who wants this to just see a basic old house? Like, you could see that anywhere.
Right. You're looking for the good ones, like the ones we used to see in, like, Stoneham and that.
Oh, we're going to have to go there and record it.
Like, they do the big houses there. Like, we don't, like, most people around here rent, so they don't do the big, you know what I mean?
Hi. You were going to be all up on my sweatshirt.
This
Just
is the
so you know.
mask I'm doing, and I'm going to put it on because my face needs it.
I got my Hello, Babas.
My Emmy's there.
Bonjour. Hi, Baba.
Hola, Zach. Okay.
I can't just lay here and pat you. Like, I can't. Not right
He's like,
now.
but why, Mom?
Yeah, Baba, lay down.
Pulling my mask apart. Mine's coconut and chia seeds, I guess.
I actually had the professional, the poor Tony Moldly.
Smells nice. Smells
I
very
had
coconut.
one. BRB, cat bugs me for treats. Hi, Christine. Sup, girl? I had actually this morning, but I got I logged on to work, and then my day went from there.
Well, sometimes they tell you cold's good for a headache, though, right? Because I have a headache, so maybe this will help.
You're killing me here. Come here.
The flipper
I decided to come and say.
Kinda.
No, where are you going? On this side.
I'm like, I'm just putting my mask on. I'll be right back.
On this side. No, this way.
He's like, Mom, whatever.
What are you going over there for?
Okay.
Sorry. He's like, oh, there's a table on this side too?
Anybody get your holiday? Are you all, everybody done shopping?
My mom.
Well, no, your mom is, and I'm done.
Oh,
that stinks, Christine.
I can't just sit here and pet your kid. Go away.
Well, we're glad you're staying, Zach.
Sit, Bubba, sit.
I did one house for one of my
Yeah.
shorts. I wanted to do more, but Lou was trying to run in the yard. Like, nope, one's enough.
That's funny.
I love it, Zell.
I'm like,
she's on our page.
So I took the first one. Adios, I must go now. I'm just kidding. I'm staying. Zach.
That's what I said. I'm glad you're staying, Zach.
Don't mess with my emotions right now. I am unstable. Hi,
Zach finished his. What'd you get me, Zach?
I finished my Christian. Oh my God! If one more like really?
What'd you say?
I done shopping.
Oh. Yep. I did all of mine online though. That's why I'm done.
I got a couple things I gotta get. I actually had I had a Devon.yay. Actually a really good one. So I would usually buy you're not listening.
Sorry, I couldn't find something. I was freaking out. But okay, I'm listening now.
Zach said he's fighting his friendship.
Oh, thanks, Zach. And I appreciate it.
I was trying to get that one gift like he didn't ask for, he doesn't know about, he forgets, said he asked for 6 months ago,
Of course.
And I found today I realized the perfect gift. And I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna have time for it.
That's me as M.
Oh, that's pretty.
Right?
Yeah.
That middle one has diamonds going down it. I thought it was pretty.
Right.
For $20, absolutely.
The cats are happy now. And Nora's back.
Eric and Zach got you his friendship too, so it's not just me.
I appreciate it. I need all the friends I can get, Zach.
Huh?
I said I need all the friends I can get.
Right, me too.
It's pretty. It's says. That's what somebody was looking for you. I was like, oh, I think she's going live later. She probably had to go set up.
Oh, Nora, yeah.
No, yeah. We're gonna try and so we can head over there and check out her live.
Right.
I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to take this cat beside me. I'm going to do. You guys are like all super close, by the way, too. I'm used to you being much further away. But it's the Tony Moly I'm Red Wine.
Red wine.
I know, you just want to see it scratch you.
My stomach. I think I have indigestion too, which is making it worse.
What? Oh, here we go. I'm not gonna be able to see for a minute, guys. Hold on. I need like that, like, knock 3 times on the wall to turn down the heat.
You roll this cat, Wilma? It's a great song, Zach. Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
Ooh, that is cold.
Told you, I put mine on. I was like, whoa! It's not sticking down the bottom.
I need like a, cause the the thermostat for my house is in my son's room in the front of the house. I need like a knock 3 times on the pipe. I'm like, because all my
Turn the
vents
radiator down.
right to turn the heat down. My sometimes I'm laying in bed and I'll text him like, turn the heat down, turn the heat down,
Oh.
turn the heat down. Cat apparently did not like the scent of my face mask because he took off.
He's like, that smells yucky. Bye.
Yep, but now you're trapped in here. He was 17 and wants his mommy. What are you talking about?
I think our cat. I could be wrong.
My oldest is still all over me. Oh. Did you hear that at work, Zach? Yeah, but after 2 days of being in my head, I want it out. Do you want to play a game? Are we just like hanging? Are we chilling? Do you want to play trivia? Do we want to see how smart you are? I should have known that. A trivia game about things you ought to know.
I want to play.
It's lines to a song.
It was our cat. Okay. I didn't think she had a child.
I know Sabrina wants to play. That one I got.
Sabrina always wants to play with us.
She does. Wait, these are the cards that we played.
Nobody
I was
plays
smart enough.
anyway.
I separated these.
Sabrina just likes to show off how smart she is. Oh, I love her. Wilma's like, trivia!
Can we play a game? Watch Sherry do a cartwheel. Just kidding.
You can try, but that's not going to happen.
I was like, I don't know that Sherry's ever been able to do a cartwheel. Could you?
Yeah, maybe when I was like 6. Probably not well either.
I could not. I was thin when I was younger, and I couldn't do a cartwheel
Yeah,
then.
I was small when I was like 6. I still couldn't do a cartwheel then. I'm not graceful in any sort of way. I'm just going to sit like this because it won't stay on my face.
Mm-hmm.
Or mix it up, Wilma says.
What?
Thanks for coming back, Mom.
Where'd you go?
I didn't know she left either. I thought maybe I missed something.
I know. I didn't hear her say, hey, I'm leaving.
Not to be
well,
mean, but I didn't know you were gone. Although, to be honest, if anybody leaves, we really don't know because it doesn't tell us. So unless you tell us, we don't know. There we go. Ma's like, gee, thanks, guys. Shouldn't say it. I'm just saying in general.
oh, I didn't hear you say you were going. Maybe
When was the last time I did a cartwheel? It put me in traction for a week.
right?
That's what would
I've
happen,
never been
Mama.
flips and somersaults and all that. Absolutely. Cartwheels, can do them. No good. I look like the deity, you know, with my feet like just sideways, like my feet.
Right, belly up. Yeah.
Are we
Thanks,
ready?
Mom.
All right. I got some random trivia questions. Hold on.
Can I answer
The
them?
app is Bubbles.
She's like, wait, we're missing a Bubbles.
I'm missing a Kim Kitties and a Bubbles. And I talked to Nancy.
Sabrina says I can still do a cartwheel, but probably not a great idea. That's looking for like hip stuff going on. I said no. I would break a hip or a leg or no.
Every time I get excited about something, Bill says, do a cartwheel.
I give him the LOL.
I give him the look. Right. Like, yeah.
Right. If somebody's excited, you're like, yeah, I'll do a cartwheel. Great.
Right. You know how like at the playground or the park they have like just the bars.
You could flip over the bar?
Different heights. And do you remember? Like, I, of course, used to be the stupid one because I was little then that would get up on top of the bar and, like, you know, backflip offward. I tried that. And when I was a few years older,
oh no,
I ended up with a giant bruise like this across my gut.
Oh no.
Because my gut did not like the fact that I tried to inject a pole into it.
Yeah. I wouldn't have. I did that too when I was a kid. I used to love to flip over the bars.
Right. Devin was probably like 10 and we were at the park and I was like, yeah, I still could do this.
Stupid.
I did do it. I absolutely did. I got up there and I flipped. And the next day
I was in agony.
Ooh, my gut hurts. And then when
I think Ma's still talking about Christmas trees.
Giant bruise.
Ma's like, someone want to do mine, please. I'm guessing she means Christmas tree. That's you, Erica.
No, that's Rod. That is a Rodly duty. See, this is the reason I don't like the Tony Moly ones. I feel like they never stick to my face.
Well, this one's not Tony Moly and it's not sticking to my face. This one is the Creme Shop. Last time I climbed a tree, I fell. My dog helped me to the house. I was little then.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I didn't even dig out the tree. I didn't even make room for the tree.
My tree's still right there. Right there.
I'm like, I still gotta rearrange furniture for the tree.
No, my mother made room in the living room and then I filled it up.
Right. Well,
so now I have to clean it out so then I can fit the tree tomorrow.
I gotta empty
tomorrow's dig out the tree day, and then what's tomorrow? Tuesday, Wednesday, set up the tree day. Thursdays, decorate the tree day, and Fridays, Dad comes home.
Oh man. Like, I gotta clean out that cubby, so one of those cubbies needs to get to you before I put my tree up.
Uh-huh.
I also need a car that I can put the cubby in, so.
Oh my god, you went in through the dog door?
What?
I'm guessing because she said Scooby-Doo was my best friend. Unless she meant Scooby-Doo, the dog.
That's how I took it. Like,
Well, I saw
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo and she was like, crawling. So I was like, did she go in through a dog door?
Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna take this off because it's annoying and I can't see. And I'm gonna rub it all in.
Rub it in, rub it in. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the same because as fun as this is, it's not stuck to my face anymore. Oh, that feels good though.
And then we're gonna start trivia. I got the card sitting here. I got my book. We are good to go.
I need
I need a quick
that stuff,
drinky
but I
drink.
don't know where it is.
I need
Is
a
it here?
drinky drink.
No, but I have a whole bag.
Scooby Doo. Sorry, my dog.
Okay, that makes more sense, buddy. Because
You know what?
oh my Rosie girl.
Guys, open on my phone because the chat takes forever.
What'd you say?
Said I'm gonna pop them open on my phone
Oh,
because the chat takes forever to get the things.
my tummy. Do I have my belt on? No.
Okay. Drink cards. Are you ready?
And I love that your dog's name is Scooby Doo. That's like awesome.
Scooby Doo, where are you? Okay.
Scooby Snacks.
First question.
Hmm?
How many letters are in the Latin or Roman alphabet?
I don't know. I think I have an idea. I can't think of them all. I know some of them. I don't think there's 26 in the Greek alphabet, though. Right? You said Greek?
Latin or Roman?
Oh,
Sabrina got it. It's 26.
26. I was thinking like Alpha, Omega. You ever do that one?
Yeah. I knew. I could see your brain turning. I'm like, no.
I'm over here going like Alpha, Omega, Alpha, Beta, like Epsilon, Omega.
Okay. Ready? In the famous equation, E equals mc squared, formulated by Albert Einstein, what does the E stand for?
Ooh, I know that one.
I would never have known that one.
Erica, how old's your brother? Your mother wants to know.
He was born in 1980. So
When did I have the kid?
he'll be 43 this year. No. Why are you asking me how old he is?
Probably because early. I think your mother's behind because earlier we were talking about ages.
Maybe.
Because like I said, she was at the Christmas tree. You know what I mean?
Right, Emma, I think you need to refresh.
She can't hear you if she's that far. Wilma says equation. No, it's not equation.
It's not equation and it's not equivalent.
Trying to give them a hint. Hold on, I'm gonna text you because I want to make sure I'm right. I think I am, but I'll be right back.
That's it. I got 2 players.
Am I right? I sent you a text.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. It's something everybody needs. And nobody has.
Hi, T.
What's up, T?
Should I ask it again?
Yeah, because now Katie's here.
Miss
Yeah.
Katie.
Oh, Sabrina got it.
Oh,
It
she
is
does.
energy.
Look at you go. How are the newbies doing? What's going on?
And I think it's like energy equals mass something constant squared, maybe, or something like, I don't remember. But I knew it was energy. Waiting to get picked up from work. Aw.
Oh, at least you're on your way home.
Katie Bears!
I'm gonna go. Good night, everyone. Good night, it's
Oh, good night, Itzel.
Have a
It
good
was nice of
week.
you to come. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, are we ready for the next one? E equals MC squared. Right.
Yeah, we wanted to know what the E was, but Sabrina got it.
Oh, hold on. I gotta tell mom to refresh because she's like 17 questions behind.
Right.
Why is my phone all
No,
set?
she said good night, Itzel. So she
Maybe
must have caught up.
maybe she refreshed.
Maybe. Hopefully.
I don't know. Okay. Ready? Are we ready for the next question?
I'm ready. Can you see me? I just realized my phone was down there. Sorry. You were probably looking at my shirt.
What does RPG refer to in computer games? Hi, Mom.
I don't know.
What does RPG refer to in computer games?
Runs per game.
No.
That's what Katie said.
Whoop, that was cold. On my leg. I'm shifting.
Real people game.
I would not have thought this. I would have thought like totally something else. Totally something.
Oh no, I just dumped everything.
I have no idea. That was a complete guess. Right, like I think RPG, I think it's fun. So that's where instantly where my mind went. But the correct response is role playing games.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Role playing games. Yep.
I was close. I said real people games. Who said it? Did somebody guess it?
No.
Oh.
We only have a few, so you know, I'm not gonna torture anybody.
Right. Right, Katie? Yeah, it's the same thing. I was like, well, that makes sense.
Ready?
I couldn't think of anything that made sense. I was like, real people games? I don't know.
I'm telling you, I was literally like RPG. It's a gun. What's the matter? I don't know what
That
the
was what
initials
I
are
thought too. I was like,
for that
what?
gun, but it's a gun. It's an RPG. It's not an RPG.
No.
Okay. Some of these are like super easy. Like, oh, what was the last? I'll tell you after. Who wrote the novel Robinson Crusoe?
I don't know that one.
Shocked by that.
I would if you told me the name, then it would make sense to me. But off top of my head, no. I'm not good with like author book. Sometimes, not that one.
No. We both would have been like, nope. Some of the like
Mark Twain, Sabrina said.
No.
That would have been my guess too, Sabrina.
I'm gonna look up his age because I'm quite shocked.
No. Mom said Mark Twain too.
And I think I'm thinking of the wrong person. I am thinking of the wrong person.
Crusoe. Charles Dickens?
No.
That was a good guess, Katie.
It was a good guess. Everybody
Like-
guessed. So the correct response was Daniel Defoe. And all I kept thinking of is William Defoe.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
That's what
right.
came to mind too. I was like, wait, what?
I was like, really? How old is this book?
That I didn't know. I don't even know who he is. So yeah.
Right.
I've heard of Robinson Crusoe, but I didn't know who wrote it.
All right, ready? We'll go real easy on you. What is the only U.S. state to end in the letter G? The look of confusion in
Holy
Sherry.
shit! Like I'm like, what?
I got this. It was like instant. I was like, got it.
Letter G.
Yeah.
No.
Oh my god, this is gonna be super duper easy, guys.
Why can't I think of a state that ends in G? Oh, I got it. Yeah, there you go, Katie.
Katie got it. It
You
was
know it because you were
Wyoming.
supposed to go out that way, Arga.
What?
I said you know it because you were supposed to go out that way.
I was just no.
Well, but Georgia was what I thought of, but I was like, no, that starts with a G.
Michigan, no. All right.
Marina.
I don't know why. I just knew it was like Wyoming because it's the only thing that has like an I don't know.
ING.
Right, an ing at the end.
She's like, I didn't hear the question. I'm like, oh, okay, forgivable then.
Okay. So, what was Victoria Beckham's nickname when she was part of the girl group Spice Girls?
I know. Girls of the world.
I had to run through 48 states first. It was Posh Spice.
Yep.
And
Katie got that one first, though.
that was Miss Katie.
Yeah, I was like,
Okay.
because she was the one that dressed well, Posh Spice.
This is not a question. This is just an example of the simplicity of these answers. Some of them. Who is the actress who played Vivian in the 1990 film Pretty Woman?
Julia Roberts. She's got a new movie coming out. New show. It's gonna be on Netflix. It's supposed to be a thriller too.
Oh, really?
I think it's a show or movie. I can't remember, but it looks good.
Okay. Are we ready?
I'm ready.
What part of speech is the word cuddly?
I know.
This cat is so cuddly.
Yeah, it was on. So she was on the show, talk shows today, Ma. Julia Roberts. Trying to think. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was trying to make sure. There you go. Katie got
Yeah,
an adjective.
correct, Miss Katie. It is an adjective. Hugs. Yes. We'll send you hugs. Okay. Ready?
I don't think anybody understood the question. That's why she said it hugs.
Well, I tried to get all up close and personal. Okay. So we're moving along. Next question. What combat sport is MMA the acronym for?
What sport?
Yes.
Oh.
Emily just had parts of speech, so we were just discussing it last week. Right. Happy Mad Libs, you'd know.
Mixed martial arts. Katie's on fire.
He is. Look at you.
Sabrina's like, damn it, 1 second too slow.
All right. Ready?
I am.
Boxing, mixed martial arts. So, what country is famous for chocolate, banks, and watches?
Erica. France! No, it's not, but that would have been funny, right?
I'm like, no, that's not right. I'm like, sure, that's not right.
Yeah, I was doing the
Me
things
too,
from
that's not
yesterday, you
right.
know?
Don't mess people up.
Colombia!
It is Switzerland.
Anybody else see those? It's like they're making fun of like beauty contestants when they announce what country they're from because they scream it. And there's one woman that's just like, France!
Oh my goodness.
It was hilarious.
All right.
Denmark was the best though, because she looked like she didn't care. Denmark.
It is a well-known watch brand and also the 24th letter. Wait. Sorry. The 24th and last letter of the Greek alphabet. What word is it?
I know. That one I know.
I'm going to read it again. It's a well-known watch brand and also the 24th and last letter of the Greek
Katie got
alphabet.
it, Omega. All right, Ma, get some rest. Don't worry about it. We will talk to you tomorrow.
I love you,
Everybody's
Mom.
like, Rolex.
I love you, Mom. Okay. So they're like very.
See, I would have thought Sigma, but I guess Omega. I don't know how they work in their alphabet.
I don't know. Some of them are like sorority girl. Had you remember?
Oh, see, that's why Katie knows them.
Right? Hold on. Okay. The legendary, I didn't read these yet. So, the legendary escape artist Houdini's real name was Eric Weiss, but he became famous using what other first name?
Oh, I know. I know. The indigestion is for
Good
real.
job, Sabrina.
Harry!
Woo,
Harry
woo.
Houdini.
She got it, girl. She got it.
You were a second too late today, then, Katie.
So,
I had to sit back. My stomach's not happy.
ready? Who was
Set.
America's second president?
I think I know.
Why isn't he on money?
Nobody likes him. I don't know.
I don't think he's on money. Franklin.
No. Mm-mm. If I'm right, no. Jackson? No. He's on money.
He's on money. I expected you to get it right, but you did not.
Well, I expected you to get that one right, Katie.
I did.
I mean, she's not a history teacher, right?
No.
She's like, I'm blanking.
So I don't know if there's a determination between the two. If we had two, do we have two presidents with very similar names?
Yeah, but then I'm not thinking of the right one. Well, we had two, yeah, because there was two. They were older though. I know it's not that one. I'm thinking of Roosevelt. Right? That's not
No,
it.
and it's not Roosevelt.
Right.
Correct.
John Adams, right?
Yes.
That's what I thought too. I was like, it was John Quincy Adams, right?
Go into Wilma.
So like, well, Washington was first, so it had to be Adams second, right?
But it literally says John Adams. I'm like, why doesn't it say John Quincy Adams?
I don't know.
Right? Like
He got his middle name just left out.
Am I wrong?
Jefferson, that would have been my third guess, Katie.
I'm mad at myself. There's certain
I'm sitting here and I'm like, wait, is he? I think it's John
there's
Adams.
certain things
And
you're
then when
correct.
you're like, there's two with the same last name, I'm like, wait, that's not Roosevelt, right?
Right. See, the other ones are like super easy.
One was like, yeah, I got one.
You go, girl.
Oh.
All right, ready? What is the capital of Finland?
Yeah, all right. I had to remember those, and I had to memorize those at one point. I don't remember them now. Some of the capitals in Europe I do, but not that one. Like the northern ones, like Finland and not Novus. What the hell is it? The Netherlands and all that. No.
I'm not. No, I'm geographically challenged, and
Well, like I said, too, a lot of the countries that were countries when I was young, they're not countries no more. They're gone.
right.
I look at a map. I'm like, where'd Hungary go?
I'm not.
And like the Czechoslovakia is now like the Czech Republic. Yeah.
Nobody
knows the capital of Finland. Come on.
I shall have you know that this game is rated for 14-year-olds.
Yeah, no, it's not that one.
Oh, Mama got it.
Helsinki. Oh, yeah.
Did you Google it? I don't begrudge you for Googling it, but I would have had to.
Bubbles!
About time, Bubbles.
Katie says my 14-year-old would probably do better.
14-year-old me would have done
we
better.
forgot most of the shit we've learned in school by now. That's why.
Yeah, I've unlearned that stuff.
Things we don't need to remember for 200, Alex. Nobody's ever going, hey, what's the capital of Finland?
No.
I don't play trivia regularly. This is it.
Ready? What color is the number 0 on a roulette table?
Oh, that I don't know. I don't gamble, so I have not a clue. You have two champions. It's a 50-50, though. Really? Unless it's a different color altogether. I think, but I would go with that. And I think I know what I would go with.
Bubbles! It's green.
Oh, see? I was going to say yellow.
You're like, it's 50-50. I'm like, but it's really not, because I never noticed that the 0 was
there's a random color on there.
Right? It doesn't say bet black, red, or green. It says black or red.
Right. Well, maybe you can't bet 0.
Right. Well, there's probably like a 1 in 99, I don't know how many
numbers. You're gonna get that one? Yeah, right.
How many numbers are on the roulette wheel? Does anybody know?
I'd say 100.
Huh? I like to watch that game.
Why, you like to watch people lose?
50.
It is exciting, though. It can be.
61. Are we guessing or do we know?
Oh, I don't know. How many numbers are on a roulette wheel? Shane answered me.
How many numbers are on a roulette wheel?
Katie's like, no idea. She's guessing.
I translated. There are 37 numbers in roulette.
Alexa says 37.
Really? That's a weird number.
Well, I'm gonna really have to pay attention because that's gonna black or red odds differently.
Right?
If it's an odd number, right?
Well, no, because the 0 is going to be the odd number.
Right. 36 plus 0.
Any of y'all watch the new Squid Games?
No.
It wasn't as good. I was kind of disappointed.
I didn't watch the first one, so I couldn't watch
First one was great. This one was kind of like really bad acting. Really bad, like so bad it's funny.
Like, I watched the first season of Stranger Things. I thought it was really good, but by the time it came back around, it was not my thing.
Yeah, I stopped too. I was like,
I
that
was
was
done
good.
with
and I'm
that
done with it.
one. There's lots of them that, like, I'll do like one season. Even Breaking Bad, I think I only did like 3 seasons.
Oh no, see that show I loved, so I watched all of that.
On mine. And now I'd have to watch it all over again, so I'm not doing that.
Hello, Jen. We're talking about everything and anything. Squid Games, you watch it, Jen?
How are you feeling, Miss Jen? We are talking about what's on TV, and we're also playing things that you should know.
That most of us don't, apparently. She's like, oh Lord, no, don't watch that show.
I've never watched it, so I can't tell you. Okay, so ready? I'm glad you're feeling better.
Yay.
Yeah. So, what industry seen in the Mad Men TV series is traditionally associated with New York's Madison Ave?
What's the question again?
What industry seen in Mad Men, the Mad Men TV series,
Oh, I've never
is
seen it, but I can guess.
traditionally associated with New York City's
She
Madison
said
Ave?
advertising.
Yes, that's because she would be correct.
Oh, look at
Where's
Sabrina go.
Sabrina?
See, I was with Jen. I thought it was like stockbroker or some kind of finance.
I only know because I watched a bit of Mad Men with my old folk.
Yeah, I never watched
John Hamm was in it.
that. She's like, no, I'm thinking
who
of
else
Mad
was in it?
TV magazine. I was thinking of Mad TV too. That's what I thought.
That's funny. You know the redhead from Good Girls?
Yeah.
She was in Mad Men.
Oh, okay. I love her.
Right. Have tosses around about watching it. What, Squid Games? Elizabeth Moss. That could be her.
I don't know, but on the show she was Elizabeth. Elizabeth.
Mhm.
Oh, he was hot.
He is so hot. I actually went back and watched Graceland because he was in that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's in a lot though, so that's probably why.
He's not really. I mean, he's got like small roles.
Right.
not, like,
He hasn't.
huge.
No, he hasn't been anything huge, but he does a lot of small roles.
Mad Men wasn't bad. I mean, wasn't my go-to, but I didn't mind watching it. I would watch it with my parents.
No.
They like that. All right.
Well, I'm glad you only burnt it a
Are
bit.
you ready? I'm sorry. To burn cheese and crackers in the microwave. Thankfully, just a bit. Are they still edible?
As long as they're edible, that's all that matters.
That's all the difference, Zach. All the difference.
My stomach. Oh, Jen, Erica can get with you on that one.
Right now, I'm rewatching Supernatural for the 10th time. Oh my god. My niece, literally in general conversation, she's like, "Oh, I just started watching this really great show." I'm like, "What are you watching?" She's like, "Supernatural." My son's like, "Oh, I'm rewatching Supernatural." I'm like, "Damn, I think I need to rewatch Supernatural." I'm like, I know I missed like the last season or two at least.
This is where perfume is been.
Oh, Bubbles watches it too. I love Jeffrey Dean Morgan. I love, love, love him.
Who is he?
He played Negan.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He on Supernatural. He played their dad, so he had like a reoccurring semi part.
Got it.
Um, did you know there was a whole Walking Dead with? It's like Walking Dead, Dead City, I think it's called. And
Oh, yeah. There's been all kinds of spin-offs. I'm like, no, I'm good.
I know, but it's just Negan
Yeah.
and what was her name? The one from the farm. Somebody help me out here. It begins with an M. Glenn's wife.
Oh, Maggie.
Maggie. Yeah. You just finished watching all the Dead series. So I literally rewatched the entire Walking Dead. I think I have like the last couple episodes.
Erica, I gotta cut you off. I gotta go.
Go ahead.
All right. I love you guys.
Bye. Thanks. If anybody else wants to feel the need to pop on, just holla. Yeah, I gotta get on those too. And I don't know what it is. Like if I get nothing to watch, I'm just like, oh, Daryl needs to take a shower. He does, but he can be dirty. I'll take him dirty a little bit sometimes. At least wash his hair. I would agree with that. Well, but even at like, I don't think he's like ooh super sexy. I think he's like super resourceful. I think he's a really good guy on the inside. You know, um, never seen not one of the Walking Dead. Not none. Zach. Zach. None. All right, I got a question for y'all. Are you ready? Are you guys ready? Anybody? Bueller. Bueller. Norman is the sweetest, right? Love watching his Red series. Oh, Zach, are you not like a horror movie fan? Uh, I'm definitely gonna watch the Norman Reedus Ride series. My niece wanted to go to yes, Bubbles, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Um, my niece wanted to go to Georgia where they filmed. She's like, I just want to go. I just want to go. I'm like, I don't know if there's anything there, but okay. We didn't go. No. So I got a question. Are we ready for the next question? Name two of the four US presidents who have been assassinated while in office. If you can name all four, you can win a prize. You've never seen Ferris Bueller's Day Off? Zach, come out from under the rock, my friend. You need to watch Ferris Bueller's Day Off. That's like classic. Okay. So that's two. There were four. If you can name all four, I will put a gift card in the mail tomorrow to you. Anybody? All four. I would not have known the other two by any stretch of the imagination. JFK and Abraham Lincoln, I would have got mine, but the other two, I don't. One of them I don't even remember. doesn't even sound vaguely familiar as a president, but I'm not a history buff. Sabrina's like, I'm Canadian. I don't know. Well, I'll give you one. I really do live under a rock. I've never seen Home Alone. Zach, but, but what are you doing? I'm gonna give you Netflix so you can go watch some good movies. Lincoln and Kennedy and Humphreys is not one of them. Anybody? No. Funny thing is, I have Netflix. What do you watch? Garfield and McKinley. There she goes, Jen. She got him. I know James Garfield, but William McKinley doesn't even sound familiar. Is that bad? All right, that is definitely bad. I don't know. Do you know all 50 presidents? 48, 47, 48. Jen's hanging. Jen, make gift card. Like, do you want a Dollar Tree? Do you want like an Amazon? 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 What the hell is wrong with me right now? Yes, Amazon. Um, Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts. I'm figuring just a little $5 gift card in the mail for you. Because, go you. You Googled faster than anybody else. Are you really good? McKinley only served one term. Yeah. Oh, donuts. Starbucks. Got it. Okay. So, next question. What do you call a word or phrase that reproduces the letters of another word or phrase in a different order? It's all you. You can look, Google them if you have to. Do we want to do it? Do we want me to read the question again? Oh, look at you! It's an anagram. It was an anagram. Just make sure. Wait. Anagram. Anagram, right? Hey, you had it right. Anagram. Synonym. Synonym is the same. That's how I remember it. Synonym is the same. Antonym is the opposite. I never seen The Godfather either, and that's on Netflix. I would have given it to you if Jen hadn't gotten it first, because it's close. Godfather is so long, and there are so many. I could recommend better movies than, well, I wouldn't say than that, but so for me, oxymorons are the best. Agree with that. Sorry, Sherry's just filling me in. She's not feeling well. I tried watching Avatar, but it was too long for me. So I watched the first one, but I didn't watch the second one. I can do like a 3 hour movie, but I would rather, and I don't know, like some movies just need to be seen in a theater. And I think like Avatar was probably one of the ones. There's some kind of tummy bug going around. Everybody I talk to is either going through like the life shits right now or like has some bug. I know Christine was in earlier. She said she thinks that she caught Jeremy's cold. Like, my boss has been not in my office for like 2+ weeks now because she has had it. The other girl I work with, my y'all just need to stay. I can't. I can't. Right. Special effects movies definitely need to be seen in a movie theater. She'll be okay. She was just letting me know, like, stomach wasn't good. She's sorry for leaving. And yeah, she loved me. She call me tomorrow. Because she my bestie. She my person. Yeah. So my son Devin works at the movie theater, so it's the best thing ever. Is I get to see as many movies as I want for free. Unfortunately, I do not get to utilize it as often as I wish that I could. Um, he does, which is great. I wanted to see Oppenheimer in the theater. I want to be that person too. Yeah. Um, I'm embarrassed to say it, but I've only seen the first Toy Story. Me too. I've only seen the first Toy Story. Zach, you're good. And I had kids, so I have not seen a Disney movie. I used to watch Disney movies before I had children. Like I would drag Sherry's butt to the movie theater to go watch, like, Lady and the Tramp. And oh, that's so cute. Jen says she used to manage a movie theater chain when her hubby and her got married. That was fun. That sounds good. I used to work at the theater when I was 17. Right. Devin's been there for about a year. A little over, I think August was like a year. Um, but like, he definitely doesn't utilize it as much as he should or could. None of us do. I just don't have the time to be like, oh, let me go sit at a movie theater, for 3 hours when I'll sit at home and, watch some movie and be able to multitask at the same time. Ugh, oh my goodness, Jen, my ex literally is like, I can show him a video of something. I'll be like, look at this video. Haha, this little boy is so cute. And he's like, don't you understand the political science behind this? I'm like, no, can't you just take it for laugh value? I'm like, but then he starts to point out things, and I'm like, oh my god, do you see that? Do you see that? I see that, and you really do start to see things like the political innuendos that are in movies or in Disney, kind of things. Um, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, I was in some. Devin was probably 8 to 10 years ago. Probably 8 years ago. The last time like I had to see a Disney movie, and it's funny because he was like, "Oh, do you remember Guardians of the Galaxy?" I'm like, "I remember. I saw it on your birthday." Devin's birthday is in December, or December 22nd. Like, so it was always like trying to do something for his birthday that was special, but not very expensive or time consuming. So sometimes we would just like drop in a movie, like the newest movie, um, and go from there. So we end up seeing, I was like, Guardians of the Galaxy was like probably the last of those I had to see. Yeah, agreed. What happened to just being able to enjoy something without an agenda? I agree 100%. Um, you know, Yeah. Even regular TV. It's that way now. Hold on. Let me find a good question. We're going to mix up our chit chats with some questions. Um, okay. Ready? What is the name of Don Quixote's squire in Cervantes' classic novel? I think that's why I like YouTube. I can just zone. Agreed. Well, sometimes like the mindless scrolling is nice because I don't. His name was not Joe. You didn't even. Don Quixote. Don Quixote. His sidekick. What was his sidekick's name? If you can spell Quixote. Because if I didn't know who it was, I would be stuck. I would have skipped the question because I wouldn't have. Nope. Nope. Billy the Kid. I think you are on the wrong Western. Uh, Don Quixote was more Southern. I think he was, Southern from that. No, nobody. Ready? Ready? His name was Sancho Panza. Kim! We were looking for you earlier. How are you? All right, Jen. I'll give you, that's like half points. But I'll give you a point for that because, nobody else got close. Kim Kitties. How you be, girl? Whoop, whoop. Okay. We're doing trivia. I'm going for the next question. What artifact from Greek mythology contained all the evils of the world and hope? Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. It was Pandora's box. Oh, go Bubbles. It was Pandora's box. Okay. Ready? What two kinds of nuts are used in a Waldorf salad? I didn't know that. I would have got one of those wrong. I'm okay. Having days left and right. Got in a car accident. Wrong, Bubbles. Wrong. My car's been in the shop for 2 weeks. So walnuts are right. It's the other one. Sorry, I just did the boot scratch. What two nuts are in a Waldorf salad? Walnuts and almonds. Walnuts, pecans. Nope. It's walnuts and something else. I wouldn't have known this, but I don't think I've ever eaten a Waldorf salad to know. No. I'm just reading up to make sure nobody said it. No, nobody said it. Is everybody done Christmas shopping? Nope. Katie, are you still here? Have you gone to cook dinner yet? Do we give up? So Devin and I are sitting here, watching TV the other night, and he's like, he looks over at me, he's like, yo, I'm like, what? He's like, where's my cookies? I'm like, he's never ordered Girl Scouts before. You're still working? Yeah. No, you guys have still not gotten the second nut right yet. Just walnuts. Uh, I was like, Devin's never ordered Girl Scout cookies. Oh, so my card tells me it's. Oh, wait, where are we looking? Can you see it? Peanuts and walnuts. It's probably backwards to you guys. Sorry. Peanuts and walnuts. So we'll skip on that one. I know it's absolutely no rush, Katie. It was just funny because he's never ordered Girl Scout cookies. Like he's never ordered from anybody at school. So I looked at him. I was like, "Kid, it's Girl Scout cookies. Those take like 2 months. And you're good. I'm like, you got plenty of time." I'm like, "Do you remember when you were in school and?" Oh, originally it didn't have nuts. I've never had a Waldorf salad, so I wouldn't know what was in it. Um, but I said to Devin, I was like, you remember when you were in school and you would bring home that thing and I would truck it to work and have everybody buy stuff, excuse me, from you. And then we would wait 2 months for stuff to come in and I'd have to go deliver it to, excuse me, everybody. My same thing. You gotta wait. It was just funny. Like clear out of the blue. He's like, yo, where are my cookies? Like, so I had a really tough day at work. Um, I'm in a situation at work that I mean, it's not ideal. I'm fine. I'm physically fine. Physically. Um, so it was just a tough day. I'd had a hell of a meeting that didn't go well. I was left on a Friday afternoon to be like, what, where do I stand on that kind of thing at work. um and I was just off all night long, and I was like, I knew I was off. I was like, I normally go out to drive at a certain time. It was like much later than I normally go, but I was like, let me just go do a little bit, you know whatever. And I went, and you know, I had a funky pastor that did not necessarily make me feel safe. So I was put in the position to have to kill, um, to kind of pull over to the side of the road and let him out. And after that, I was just flustered. And I was like, you know what? Forget it. I'm going home. This was a bad idea. Like, it was a bad day. I should have just went home. And I was on my way home, but of course, I was just starting. And literally, like, most of the time, we don't really have exits off the left side of any roads or highways. You know what I mean? It's not like a major highway, but it is a major roadway. And, I was in the lane, and all of a sudden, you know, I sneezed. And when I sneezed, I kind of jerked the car, but I jerked the car at the same point as the left lane was dropping. So there was like an island that jutted out, and I just hit that island just right at the same time. And it took out like both tires on the driver's side, and I bent something. And yeah, it was crazy. you know um Fortunately, the both police officers that pulled over, one of them was an absolute jerk, and was just like, well, I'm just gonna call a tow truck. And I was like, well, I have AAA. And he was like, oh, call AAA. So I started to call AAA. He comes over and he's like, well, it's gonna take too long for them to get here. I'm gonna call you a tow truck. I was like, um no, because I pay for AAA, so I don't have to pay for a tow truck. Um, so there was kind of that, and I got pulled over to the side of the road, and there was more damage in it than had anticipated. I actually only thought there was a front damage. I could show you guys a picture of my rim, because yeah, your girl had that hit that thing hard, hard. Where'd it go? Oh, sorry, I gotta go back. Um, Good Lord, it's way back there. I take a lot of photos. I couldn't have been that far back. So I thought there was just the one tire damage. Let me see if I can. Can you see the chunk I took out of the rim and the tire? Okay. So that was the driver's side, and it ended up being both tires, and then some control arm or something. So I need two new tires, but it's an all-wheel drive vehicle, so you're supposed to put all four brand new tires on. And now my insurance company is fighting. No insurance companies are great. Nobody wants to pay for it. You know, so one doesn't want to pay for it, the other one doesn't want to pay for it. So they're both trying to figure it out. um oh my god, YouTube, we take pictures of everything all the time. If I'm like shopping and I want to remember something, I'm like, psh, snap a picture of it. My mom's like, I like this. I'm like, psh, take a picture of it, so I remember later, kind of thing. you know, um, a new job, after things settle with my mom might not necessarily be such a bad idea unless something changes. There's just not an ideal um, situation kind of thing right now at work. Um, I don't know. I doubt very much so that my boss watches anything. Um, but I don't want to talk too much about it. If you want to talk about it, feel free to message me or call me, and I will more than gladly bestow my employment problems upon you. Um, right? right? Literally, we send photos of everything. Yeah, it's, you know, um, life is just tough right now. It's tough for anybody. It's tough on a normal without having to, have, a car accident and mom's cancer and, everything else. Good night, Miss Katie. I'm going to text you because I have a question about Andrew. I'm good on my Emily stuff, but I need an Andrew thing for you. So I'm going to text you again. They gotta calm down. Like it's gotta, somewhere along the line you got something's gotta give, right? Um, you know, and I'm trying, you know, um power of positive thinking and being optimistic all the time. You know, I don't want to bitch fast. Um, but it's definitely a lot all at once. Thanks, Kim. You know, but everybody's going through something. I feel like everybody I talk to, it was like, my health, my this or my that, or I'm having these issues or those, like it's everybody, you know, hey baby, gotta get back to homework. My son for art and chemistry. I love you too, Miss Bubbles. We'll talk soon. We all have junk to deal with lately, it seems. Yeah. Like I said, I feel like everybody I talk to, whether it be, relationship troubles or employment troubles or, you know, just health issues and um, you know, car problems, kid problems, baby daddy problem. Everybody's got some stuff. And, you know, some days I'm like, I feel like I come here and I bitch to you guys too much. So I'm trying not to do that as much. Oh yeah, paying for groceries. That's another joke. My sister and my brother-in-law are moving back near us in their condo. I'm so excited to get help. That's awesome. That is so cool. You fine. We love you. No, these are actually my old glasses. When we were at the beach, Kim, and we were doing like, where's Erica's glasses? And there's always two pairs because these are my reading glasses and these are my distance glasses. And neither one of them seem to be great right about now. And the contacts are a totally different prescription. Contacts are a good blend of both. Good night, Miss Sabrina. I hope you're doing okay too. Thank you for joining us. Love you, my cat hitting finger. Um, hmm, hmm. Um, yeah, so these are the old glasses, and the contacts are both. And I don't know if I'm supposed to take them out every day, and I don't. And I know that I could probably cause infection, but if I had to put them in and out every day, I probably wouldn't wear them. I probably wouldn't wear them. Um, because some days they go in easy. Some days they go in super easy, and other days they don't. Um, so I actually have a eye doctor's appointment coming up soon because I'm like, I know I need another prescription because these are just not cutting it. Um, so when I had to order a box. Um, I was like, I only want one box. She's like, well, usually you order. She's like, one box is only 3 months. I'm like, right. I only want one box because I need to see the doctor and I need new contacts. These are not cutting it. Um, you know. So yeah, that's kind of my eye doctor. I feel like I get a lot. The in between of needing bifocals, so annoying. Right. Well, that was it. Is like they were like, we could. He's like, I'm not gonna say the B word, and I was like, what? Like, what? I didn't realize he meant bifocals because I didn't think I was old enough for that kind of thing. But then I got two pairs of glasses, and I do this, and I carry them both with me at all times because I'll be fine here, and I'll wear my reading glasses the majority of the day. But then when I get in the car to drive, I can't see with these things. So if I'm like watching TV or I'm in the car driving, I need the distance glasses. Yeah, I didn't know. I don't think I couldn't see nowadays. Now without my glasses, no, man. I can't read the comments at all. Kim just wrote a big one, right? Yeah, it's Kim. Come on. But that's because I know the picture. Can I read? It's it. I mean, if I get real close, I guess God, you could see my bags. Um, if I get real close, I can see some of it. We need to catch up someday so I can fill you in with the dentist and the doctor and the cat. I agree. Um, I'm trying to do this. Um, my my job also went from flex time where you just had to be there anytime before 10 a.m. Um, and I would come in randomly late, like 10:10. So my boss was like, "Oh, on the days you come in the office, you could come in at 10:30." Her boss didn't like that idea and changed my hours. So I now am like 9 to 5. So it's an adjustment for me because it doesn't seem like that big of a deal. And if I worked 15 minutes away, wouldn't be a big deal. Problem is that I work 35 minutes in no traffic, you know, and now we're going in an hour earlier. So there's always traffic. So in order for me to get there at 10, I had to leave by like 9:30. So now in order for me to get there be there for 9, I have to leave by 8 or I'm not getting there. And, even if I shower the night before and I pack all my stuff, I'm just not like a get up and run out the door kind of person. I mean, I can, but not if you want me to look presentable. Those are peak rush hour times. Yeah, it's like crazy. Um, I did it last week. I got there like 9:10. You know, but that was like me pushing it. Like one day I didn't actually get out the door till like 8:20, and I was like, okay, so for me to currently really make it on time and not by like the skin of my teeth, I need to be out the door at 8. So that means I need to get up at 6. Problem is that it's 9 o'clock now, and I'm yawning and I'm tired. It's been a long day. It's been a long weekend. It's been emotional. All of that stuff, weighs on me. But the minute that I lay down, even with sleeping, sleep medication, the minute that I lay down, my mind's like, oh, you forgot to mail out so and so's birthday card. and you need to mail that package for this one, and you forgot to pick up this, and you didn't find the receipt to make that return, and you forgot to fill out your timesheet, and yeah, this is what goes through my head, you know, and for years and years and years, have not had a ATV in my bedroom. Oh God, 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. Oh, I have lived for years off 4 or 5 hours sleep, but it seems to be within the last year. Um, and I was the person that was going from the minute you got up in the morning until the very last minute. Like I was fitting as much in a day as you possibly could. You know, there was no downtime. There was no, relaxed time. There was, you know, uh, and I did it for so many years, as Devin was growing up, that I think now my body is just like, yep, we're done. Like we're not doing that anymore. We live next to the city, but our traffic keeps rolling. I was and am surprised. Oh, yeah. So, and the worst part is like coming home. So I have to be there at 9, so which means I should technically leave at 5, but I am not like if I know like last week, I knew I was gonna be out Wednesday and Thursday for my mom, and I also knew it was end of month, for my team. So I stayed late on my own time to make sure that I got all the shit done so that nobody could say, oh, it was end of month and I didn't do something, because she wasn't here, you know. But even if not, I looked at the clock at 5 o'clock and I was like, okay, let's look at the GPS. I looked at the GPS to go home and it was like an hour and 15 minutes. I was like, you kidding me? It's like 35 minutes. Like 35 minutes. And here we are at 5 o'clock and it's an hour and 15 minutes. I'm like, at that point, I might as well stay at work, even if I'm not doing anything, even if I'm sitting there listening to music or editing a YouTube video. It doesn't matter. I'm like, because I'm not going to go sit in traffic for an hour and a half. It's just not going to happen. Um, I used to be like that, and now my health says nope. 3 hours of doing things max. Sherry calls it peopling. Sherry's like, "Yep, I peopled yesterday, and I peopled today earlier. I'm done peopling." You know, yeah. I don't mean to be yawning. I'm sorry. Um, yeah, like literally, I mean, some of you guys that have been around for a while would hear me and know that, like, oh yeah, like I will go and I will go and I will go and I will go and not stop. And I thought I was Martha Stewart for years, and like I would do all this stuff and I would make all this stuff and I would, you know, my Christmas cards would be in the mail already, and my tree would be at least started, and now I'm just like, do I have to? Like, do I really have to? Um, you know, I remember when Bill was working, I felt bad for him in the winter time. He leaves when it's dark and he gets home when it's dark. Yeah. 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 So I was thinking, when my life calms down a little bit, my mom is having her last round of chemo at the end of the month. And then she'll do 6 weeks of radiation. But after that 6 weeks of radiation, you know, hopefully she'll be good and life will slow down a bit. I haven't worked out how the, radiation is going to, play out with my job. But my work has a gym in the building. So my fat ass is going to make an attempt to go to the gym every day after work. Even if I only jump on the treadmill for a half hour and just leisurely walk, it's better than doing nothing, you know. Um, that's Scott. He works for the post office. Same thing. Yep. Jen says she's the same. Yeah, my hairdresser works for the post office, and trying to schedule an appointment this month, we have a tough time scheduling just because we have opposite schedules anyway. I'm like, but I was literally like, okay, I have these 5 days, and I was literally like morning this day, afternoon this day, evening this day, kind of thing. And then I saw like her, she did like a Snapchat or something, and it was like, yep, this, it was like one of those cargo freight things. She's like, this was empty before Black Friday. She's like, do you see it now? It is absolutely full. I'm like, right. I'm like, what they say, the post office is a dying breed, right? I am personally trying to keep y'all like employed. I made my Christmas card list for YouTube, and there was like 50, almost 50 people. And then I probably have 20, probably 30 cards. I have a couple birthdays in the month, so I get their cards out, you know, stamp them, and then, the week before their birthday, I just plop them in the mail. Except for Javin, his goes on the Christmas tray. It's just me. I can be dark. It can be dark at 5 lately, but at the same time, feels like 9 p.m. at night. Yeah, I just sent out a bunch of cards and 3 packages today. Did you guys get our card? I have not been to the post office, but I have informed delivery. So I did see that there was a card there, and I'm pretty sure that it had your name on it. I could actually double check. Um, Sherry and I are working on them. I think she filled out like 6 yesterday. Well, I made the list, and I have some giveaway winners, so I want to make sure that their cards get out with their winnings and stuff like that. Sorry. What was I gonna show you? Oh, post office. Ba-da-ba-ba. I feel like I saw it. Wasn't today. Maybe it was. Yes, I did see it. I probably won't get to my post office until Thursday or Friday. So I will definitely get it. Um, I will definitely get to the post office Thursday or Friday. Um, yeah, so we made out literally. There's like, because Sherry can't just make her with a card. Like, she got to do the whole effing thing. And I actually had to have some stuff that was going in some of these. So some of them aren't sealed yet. Wait, do we want to guess who that one's for? Do we want to guess who that one's for? No mind. Yeah. So this is why it takes forever to do the Christmas cards, because they've got to be decorated pretty, and they've got to, she makes whole scenes on people's cards. So you'll be able to tell the difference when you get a card that I filled out and you get a card when Sherry filled out. Um, yeah, you know what, Jen? I don't have your address. I double checked for it last night when I was making my list, and I couldn't find your address. I don't know why, but I could not. Hello, Timothy. Timmy Tim. Oh, that is not gonna work. Hold on. Let me find something. Let me find something. Yes, definitely send it on IG, because I really thought I had it, but I don't know. And I also thought IG saved everything always, but it does not. It only saves like the last so many days or whatever. Um, so yeah, we did like all 6 cards, but I did make out the list. I did buy the cards. I even got the stamps. Like, I'm on it. But I got these special things that I wanted to put in some people's, especially those that have children. Um, I don't want to tell you in case you get it. Yeah, I want to say like it's like 60 or 90 days. And I don't know, because some people's are older. Like, I don't know. I had some that were like, way old. And I had others that were like, not that old, and like I should have had your address. Like, I don't know what the standard is for it. I know you got my address. I got Joe's too, girl. Um, I have an Excel spreadsheet that I keep it on. My problem is with last year, I think I mailed out like 3 or 4 people's cards, and then they moved. Like they got returned to me. I'm like, so I paid to send them to them. 1 or 2 of them had jacks in them, and um, I think 1 or 2 of them had masks in them too. But they got returned, so I wasted $4 to send it to them and then have it sent back. So kind of limited. I want. I think I don't. I think I put something on the community tab. I can't look right now. My phone is being occupied at the moment. Um, But I think I put something on the community tab, like, sign up if you want, to do a Christmas card exchange. I love getting ones from like all over the place. I wish one year we did find like these really cool Massachusetts Christmas cards. Thanks, Jen. You rock, girl. Um, Shake that ass. I love getting cards too, and I love like one year we got Massachusetts cards and they were so cute. But I couldn't remember where I got them from, and I don't have any more. I would love to get like cards from like all over the place. We usually put them on the wall and they hang them behind us. Oh my god! So it's CVS, right? I'm at CVS the other day because we all know I love CVS. Um, No big deal. Just like, do you want to exchange cards? Like, maybe you want to send Wilmer a card or you want to send Jen a card, you know, um, kind of thing. I know I put it in our Facebook group, Kim, anybody whose address might have changed or has moved. Hey, dance. I do wax seals on my cards, but not for the Christmas ones because it's more to send, right?
Did they hear you?
Yes. They can also hear you, GTD. Yeah, I don't blame you. Oh, so I was at CVS and they saw I should have taken a picture of it. If I go back, I will. It was literally like a ribbon, like that, like a thick ribbon, and it was like 10 feet long, and it had these really cute, like decorative clothespins. All it was a Christmas card holder. I'm like, you could make. Granted, those clothespins were really cute, and I'm crafty, and I was like, I can't do those clothespins. I was like, I definitely cannot do those clothespins. Um, they would have been cute if I could, though. I'm gonna take a. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna take a picture. Uh, I think I even need to buy. I'm just very ill prepared. I don't want to do this. I bought. You want to see what I bought, Sherry? Hold on, you. Uh, hold on. I'm gonna get up. I don't want to show you. Let me see if I can get it. Hold on for 1 second. I'm gonna. I'm gonna. How do I do this? Don't go nowhere. I'm gonna try and do this.
What?
Not you. We have a bay window in front where our tree is, and there were cards all around it. Aw. All right, hold on. I'm gonna get up and see if I can get Sherry's present. It's in the closet, so don't look at all the trash around me. I'm in bed. I got pajamas on, and yeah, and I got Christmas cards surrounding me, and don't judge. See there. Oh, the kitties. Oh, there go the glasses. Hold on. Now the cat's gonna run through the closet because I left the door open. No, no. We're not hanging in the closet. Hold on. Oof. All right. Maybe in my bed was not the best idea for this. Sorry. All right. I lost a phone somewhere. Where are you on my phone? Oh, there he is. Get that. Hi, Sylvia. Sorry. I got up to get Sherry's Christmas present. Or one of. My hubby's home. Got around. Have a good week. Good night, Jen. Have a great week. We'll see you next week. Hold on. My pet's all over the place. Okay. I'm all itching. Why do you got hives, Sylvia? So I saw this online and I was like, oh my God, she's going to love it. It looks so cute online. Are you doing shoulder exercises? Sorry, my man's over there a little cray. So I saw this online and I was like, oh, this is really cute. Sure, gonna love it. And then it came in the mail and I was like, oh, I don't know about this. I know what's causing it. You don't know what's causing your hives? Well, that's not good. So, all right, ready? Don't be blinded. Even the box is blinding. Wait. Reuse me to help protect your precious things. So it is Kate Spade. Like, it's a much smaller wallet because she has like this big wallet. She's not really like a big wallet kind of person. Like, oh, it is so big. It's like some Barbie girl, like shine bright like a diamond bowl. Come on. But how cute. Like, it has like slots on both sides and like when it has like a little pocket on this side. It throws things back. And that just, oops, it closes somehow. I'll close it after. And then it's got this part here that opens on two sides. And it's got like, change purse type thing inside. I thought it was cute. Since she hates a big wallet and she loses them anyway. And then, sorry, it does have a section for money in there. You notice it's empty, just like my wallet. Do you know what? Wait, you want to know what the retail value for this thing is? Anybody want to guess? I'm taking antihistamines, but I might need a shot. It's been a couple of days already. Thanks. I have turned into a pink gal. Can you take Benadryl, Sylvia? Even our room is going to be pink and green and gray. Those are our colors. Pink and teal. Dance. I did buy myself 200, and the whopping price for this on the package, $229. Can you see that? That's crazy. I wouldn't pay that. I would never pay that. Maybe if she's not on next week, I'll show you. I did buy her the pocketbook that matches as well. What are you watching? So I did buy her the pocketbook. I went over you. Yeah, $300 is over me. I would not pay $225 for a wallet. No. Even if I had the money, I would not. I don't think I'd be that person. I would still be looking for the bargains. You have your glasses on? Ooh. So, Sylvia, I have a question, and you can tell me it's none of my business. I know you had gone through chemo and you were done with chemo. Are you doing radiation? I wouldn't have money left to put in it. Right. It's like one of those things like, my pocketbook costs more than the contents of my pocketbook. Oh, wait. Now we get the cat too. He tried to come over earlier and realized there was not enough room for him. Bubba, can you sit right here? Oh, he didn't need it, thank God. Oh, that's awesome, Sylvia. Hi there, Bubbas. Oh, dear, my Bubba. Oh, dear, my Bubba. Oh, what are we doing? I can't pet you at the same time. I can't. I can't even type with nails. My all my nails are broken. They're so good. Look at this. And this one. Wait, where's the camera? And this one. And this one too. Hi, Baba. Sorry, the cat's just sitting here needing love. I do have a bed tray in my room. Usually it's actually in the kitchen. It's usually what we put the laptop on while we record. Dude, you can't do that. So usually the laptop is in the kitchen on the bed tray. Because I always get, I'm like, oh, right now I'm like crisscross applesauce, um, in the bed, and then in like 2 minutes, like my knees will give, and I'll need to stretch. You're knocking things over there, Bubba. Come here, over here, over here. No, can we not do that? Over here. Yeah, just scooch over a little bit. There you go, right there. Oh, and now I can pet you. Well, you had to go the opposite way. You couldn't lean towards me. You got to lean away from me. I can't show you the cat. Um, Mom is okay. She was here for a little bit earlier. So she on Thursday, she just had her third round of chemo. So third of 4 rounds. She has her last round December. She was supposed to have it December 21st, and she, bargained to get Christmas off. Um, and then this is what happens is I'm not petting the cat the right way, so now the cat wants to go. Um, so she had third of of 4 rounds, and for the most part it goes okay. Her blood pressure doesn't like it go on a normal pace drip, so she is actually on a double time. So they, if it would normally run for an hour, hers runs for 2. And you know how it goes. So they, flush or IV fluids, chemo, and then they flush, and she's got the second medication, and then they flush, and she's got to take all of these at a slower pace. So it's like a 6 hours ish trip, there. And but usually afterwards, she was like, "Oh, we went shopping for like 3 hours after her chemo treatment because of the steroids." she's, she feels up to it. So, um, we went shopping for like 3 hours, and um, you know, it's the after usually because of the storage. She's usually good like the day of and the day after, probably 2 days. So she usually has it on Thursday. So she's usually good Friday. Saturday she feels a little less good. Sunday she's kind of ill, and then she'll be ill for a couple days. Um, she goes her digestive tract plays some tricks on her. So some days, she is bound, and other days she, can't stop going. Yet she doesn't. I'm like, I would come home and sleep for 2 days, you know, and I think this with the steroids don't don't she takes it like first thing in the morning and then at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So when we get home from chemo, she's taking another round of steroids when we get home, and then she's good to go for the night. You know, when I said to her, I was like, next time you bring the steroids with you, so at least if you want to go shopping, you'll take in your medication instead of going out for 3 or 4 hours and then getting home at 8 or 9, and now you're taking steroids at 8 or 9 at night. You know, um, but it's definitely, you know, trying. Sorry. I'm sorry. And like I said, she has her days. Some days, the side effects are that she, is constipated, and some days the side effects are that, she has diarrhea. Yeah, she hates the bad taste in her mouth. Um, and she doesn't, I was like, there was something, and it was like right up her alley, and it was something she would love. And I was like, here, try this. And she's like, oh, that's gross. I'm like, I think your taste buds are off. And she's like, yeah. And she'll eat. I mean, she's eating. She kind of changed the way she eats. She'll eat, 6 small meals a day rather than two big ones, you know, kind of thing. Me, hey, I'm lucky if I eat it every day. Just kind of how it goes. Sorry, I'm just making sure Devin changed my laundry. Sorry. Just asking Devin if he changed my laundry. I'll be starting my new MS medication this week. I'll be infused for 6 hours. They have to give me steroids and Benadryl before. Scott will be with me, so I'm not alone. I'm nervous. You got this, girl. You can do it. It's a long 6 hours, and 6 hours always seems to turn into, they told my mom it would be like 3 hours. Like, and it turns into like, three turned into four, and now we're at like six. I had to have my daughter season the food when I cooked everything. Everything was too salty, right? So how often do you have to go for infusions though, Kim? Kim. Pauline, if you ain't here, don't you tell Sherry what I got her for Christmas. What are you doing there, Bubbles? Oh, you really want love. All right. Seeing it is 9:30 and I still have to do laundry and take a shower. Part of my, prep for the day ahead kind of thing. Hey, let's not do light though, buddy. Hey, let's not do light. Come, this way, this way, this way, this way. No, not on my table. Sorry. Oh, I have your address because I have some winnings I have to send to you too. So I'm trying to get them all together. Um, Money is a little funky right now between, missing time at work time with my mom and having had the car accident. So I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to get everybody's winnings out before the holidays, but you will definitely get your Christmas card. You were actually, I think, third on the list because you were in the bees. Thank you for stopping in. The first dose is not a full dose. 2 weeks later, full dose, then every 6 months. That's not too bad. Hi, Bubba. Want to see Bubba? Hi there, Bubba. Where'd you my Bubba? This is where he sleeps, in the crook of my arm. Oh, Bubba. Oh. Oh. Hmm. We got plenty. We actually got lots of, not lots of, but we got a couple like New Year's cards last year. I'm like, I get it. I appreciate it. So don't worry about it. I had to come up with 1,800 to move, so that's our Christmas. Oh God. Um. Yeah, they're talking the damage to my car is like $2,000 of damage. And the insurance companies are arguing over who's going to pay for it. Meanwhile, I'm renting a vehicle. Um, so if one insurance company pays for it, I have a $500 deductible. If the other insurance pays for it, I have $1,000 deductible. So right now we're playing the do I save the money, that I have for the car, because getting the car paid off will make me not have to rent a car, and I would be able to Uber. Um, or do I, pay the rent and beg, borrow, and steal for the car and pray? There's a whole lot of praying going on over these parts lately. Nasty side effects, though. The drug has only been out for about a year. This is why I'm nervous. Do you need them? Kim, I'm going to schedule an appointment with you. Exactly. Amen. Like, lots of prayers, man. Um, you know, I have an aunt who believes in manifesting things, and I am manifesting that I am going to win $5 million. I don't know how or from what, but it has, it's gonna happen. Where you going to, Bubbles? Um, Sorry, don't mind me. And this stress on my chin, it's like this was all going away yesterday. I woke up this morning, I had these two. And these two were going away, and now I'm playing connect the dots over here. You did? How much did you win? Right. I'm going to win the lottery. I'm going to win $5 million. And I randomly repeat this, put it out there in the world, manifest this. Every now and again, I pop into a store. every I used to say I'm gonna win, and then it was like I'm gonna win big. Now I'm like I'm gonna win $5 million. Like I need to, I don't need $5 million, but $5 million would be nice. You know, Winning enough to buy my own home and my own vehicle would be amazing. Unfortunately, I live in, the godforsaken Massachusetts that you can't rent an apartment, for under $20,000 a year. Oh, it's more than $20,000 a year. Shit. We're at 24, 25, 26, 27, 20. I pay almost 30 grand and oh, no wonder I'm broke. You pay 30 grand a year in rent. I only pay. Yeah, I bought like 4 scratch tickets and a Powerball ticket yesterday. It was the last $22 I had. I didn't win anything on the scratch tickets, and I haven't checked the Powerball yet. I don't even know if Powerball was picked. I'm um but you gotta put it out there. You gotta try. I'm gonna try. I got the mega number. Every other number was one number off my luck. Oh my gosh. Wait. Yes. To keep my MS happy, I was on the other drug for over 11 years. Everything. Sorry, I missed this. Everything was going well, but it was getting dangerous with that possibility of the brain infection, PML. Yeah. So stopping's probably a good idea. Um, you can research the clinical trials on your new infusion. See if there's a support group. Do a little research about it before you start next week. Woo woo! Oh, Hampton Beach is in the makings, girl. I I may have found a new place. I'm actually going to give them a call. Um, that would allow more of us to stay in the same place. It sleeps more people. Um, a friend of a friend's, stays there. A friend of my mom's stays there. So, and she was saying that she rented hers much cheaper than we rented ours, and it slept like 8 people. I'm like, so, um, Hampton Beach is in the making. Yeah, maybe next week I will give the guy a call. I want to see what he has available. What weeks. Maybe we do it a week later and hope for better weather. Um, oh, that would be awesome, Wilma. I'm in 2 groups already. You and I think alike. Right. Oh, absolutely, Hampton. My mom's friend stays up there. So, where, Kim, where like Wally's is on that back road? So she stays, it's right on that back, like a couple blocks over. So we're on L Street. I think she said it was like M Street. So it's like M Street, but it's like the towards the back. So it's only a couple blocks away. I'm like, you like my blanket? It's my duvet cover. That the blanket's actually probably way down here, and I think my duvet, yeah, it came untucked. It came out unattached. And of course, I don't have the side that zippers, and I'm actually going to take it off this week and wash it. My sister's coming in. She's allergic to cats. Good night, Miss Barbara. Have a wicked awesome week. Yeah, I never put together the video for last year. I do have it. I have to do that, among a couple other, video projects that I have. I just seem like I never have enough time, and those things, you know, is time consuming. You know, I you guys might see 30 or 40 pictures, and and that's out of the hundreds that I've taken. Good night, Miss Sylvia. I hope you get your hives in check. Holler if you need anything. I do remember the live. Yes. Um, and I had posted a couple of videos before we went, so if I find a new place, maybe in January, I can get up there and take a look at it, or if they have pictures, you know me, I will get you all the information, but for me, it makes more sense for us to stay. Nancy's still going to stay where Nancy stays because she's been staying there for like 10 years. So Nancy's still going to have her place. So we can go hang on the porch and still watch the people and sleep a couple blocks away where we can sleep 8 of us for the same price as we were sleeping 4 of us, you know. And again, it would have to be room sharing, but we would figure it out, you know. We would definitely figure it out. Um and so we're gonna head out. I'm gonna head out soon too. I gotta jump in the shower. Um I will definitely, as soon as I got like nailed down facts, I figured I would give the guy a call, probably, um, maybe next week or so, see if he has something, um, you know, not so, or something bigger that it can accommodate more of us. And like I said, Nancy's still gonna have her place. Kathleen and Ricky are still gonna have their place. It's just a matter of us sleeping and waking up somewhere else. That means I'll be dragging myself in my pajamas to Nancy's house for coffee in the morning, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. You know, um, I always overpack. I live here and I still overpack. And I think the first year I bought like 2 bathing suits and like 6 dresses, and I never wore a dress, and I should know better because, this is like my neck of the woods. Like, you don't go to the beach and, get all fancy and dressed up, because then you look like a tourist. No, you go to the beach, you wear a nice top and a pair of shorts, call it a day, you know. Um, it was, and again, I will always overpack. But the weeks we've predominantly gone like the third week of the month, or the second week of the month. I'm not sure. Before June 20th, anyway. Um, been talking to my husband about me starting a channel. No one will remember what we wear. Right. There'll be pictures of it though, so just know that. Um, you know, I forgot where I was. Oh, so we predominantly have gone like before June 20th. And, without looking at the dates, for next year, I'd like to be able to go maybe the week of June 20th, so that hopefully it'll be a little bit warmer. We've not yet had like great weather. I mean, we've had days that we've managed to catch the sun, but never like, oh yeah, that was a great beach week, or so normally we would go like the second week of June, which would probably be like the 10th, like that week. So I'm hoping to be able to go a week later this year. If we rent a place that's our own, we can do that. Um, you know, in past years, we've gone the week we have because of Nancy's birthday, and her family comes up and they stay with her. So, we don't want to intrude on her. And usually some of us stay with Nance. So, um, just to save money so we don't have to rent another room because it's not cheap. Let's face it. Um, but like I said, as soon as I get it narrowed down, I'm probably going to call the guy in the next week or so, see if he has a website I can look at, kind of thing, and go from there. I'd rather rent the conveniences of Nancy's place is that we're on the beach, like just about on the beach. Your sister's very wealthy. Well, that's very nice, convenient, and you know, maybe she'll pay for you or pay for your airfare, and hubby can pay for your room. You know, that way you could split it, and you could come meet with us and chill and have a drink, and you know, hopefully we'll all be in the middle of hell. Kim was suffering last year. My mom had, just been diagnosed. She was literally put off surgery, to be there that week. So, things were weighing on people. Sorry, my niece just texted me. My niece must be at my dad's house and she just found this. It's not the funniest thing. Does anybody know who that is? That and this one as well. Ah! Yeah, that's so funny. Sorry, I was having a moment. Um, the blonde was Belinda Carlisle. She was my all-time favorite. I've probably seen her in concert 4 or 5 times when I was a kid. Um, yeah, that's like my youth. So my niece apparently found my records. They're not even like, DV like CDs. These are records. Like 100%. Uh they're listening to Wham. Oh yeah. Mad about you, lost in your eyes. So funny. My friend at Bingo here is an Uber driver and does DoorDash. She's gonna Uber us to Air Supply in March. Nice. You know, I That is great. Um, but I'm gonna let you guys go because I need to get in the shower and make sure I have clothing for tomorrow. Oh, that's so awesome, Wilma. I love it. Sorry. Sorry, I was texting my niece. I'm like, tell Grandpa I said thank you for saving those for all of these years. And there should also be a Bruce Springsteen one around there somewhere. Guess I have to run, Erica. Well, have a good night. Have a good night, guys. Hi, Mary. How are you? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. I did see a video. Really, like the one video I watched last week. Oh my gosh. I, yeah, kind of got a lot going on over here. So we're just kind of breathe. We're just breathing. And we're doing like the Hot Mess Express. I know, girl. It has been a minute. Are you still working nights? How the G babies? Where do I smell fire? I appreciate it. I know it's bad and I shouldn't feel this way, but I almost feel like that I'm going through so much that every time I talk to somebody, all I'm doing is bitching. And I don't want to be that person that's like, oh, I don't want to answer the phone. All she's going to do is complain, you know. So I'm trying. I work days dealing with family issue that takes a lot of my time, plus work. I hear you, girl. My mom's going through, chemo, and I'm her sole caregiver. So it's challenge. It's a challenge. I know, Kim, and would you kind of catch up? I have an hour time frame. I'm thinking is perfect for you. Thursday at 1. What are you doing? I'm gonna schedule you in for that call. Um, yeah, life is crazy, you know, but you're killing it. You're still doing it. I feel like we're just, you know, barely getting by. So I am predominantly work 9 to 5. Um, on Mondays and Fridays, I have a little bit of leeway because I work from home. Um, so I have some flexibility, but definitely, Thursday is the 7th. You can always text me. Just you know what I mean? If you're gonna want to give a call, just text me and let me know, like, hey, it's Wilma, or hey, it's Dee Dee, can you chat? And I will always tell you, but generally after 5, um, most nights, you know, um, I have to take a rain check. That's the day of your infusion. It is. Then I will just have to schedule you another time on the weekend. I just knew I have an hour ride that day. Unless you want to be like an 8 a.m. You want to be my 8 a.m. call on my way to work? Um, you know, because honestly, that's literally the best time to catch me is when I'm in the car because I'm trapped. I can't go nowhere. I can't be distracted. Um, so from like 8 to 9 every day, and from I would say like 5:30 to 6:30. Evenings are more flexible. If you were here, I would let you Uber us. If I was there, I would take you for nothing. No, any day at 8 to 9, I'm in the car. Any day. So if you want to be a morning person, feel free. Call me. I don't want to wake anybody up. I feel like it's the ass crack of dawn, so I'm not calling anybody. The only person I call is my mom. Like, and usually, sometimes it's like, is she gonna be awake? Um, you know, like, come in. Yeah, I'm just shutting off. Only 2 minutes. Yeah, I gotta. Are you like right now?
Soon, in an hour.
What time are you working tomorrow?
11:30 to 5, same as today, but I'm exhausted.
Yeah, well, I gotta get up butt ass early tomorrow. I gotta go in the office.
Gonna be moving equipment today.
Give me 2 minutes. I'm paying my friend $250 plus $50 for a 10-minute ride. Worth it to me for what he did. Hi, Devin. Bye, Devin. Yeah, sorry, guys. He was literally coming in like, I put your clothes in laundry. Like, I'm getting ready for bed. It's our kind of end of the night check in. But I'm gonna let you guys go so I can check in with Dev. And like I said, Kim, Didi, like any day, like I'm in the car 8 to 9. You can just shoot me a text first and be like, "Can you chat?" And obviously, if I can, I will. And any night after 5, um, feel free, call me because, like I said, I feel like the girl that just whines about everything lately. So I haven't really been calling anybody. I call Sherry. Oh, that's it. And my mom. I love you, ladies. We love you a long time. And I will talk to you guys soon. And we'll probably see you next week. And, you know, mwah, peace out. Goodbye, Miss Mary. I'm sorry it's so late. Normally I would stay on just for you. But I have to go to bed. I have to get up at 6. Like, I appreciate you stopping in to say hi. Make sure you smash Jack. And I we will catch up soon. Okay. I hope you have a great day or night. Sorry, night. And we'll see you soon. Peace.